Hello everyone, Mr. Stevens here again with another video. This time we're talking about annual leave and bonuses. And our goal for this lesson is basically to just understand the maths that govern how these things work. We're going to be looking at calculating annual leave entitlements. Currently in Australia, this will pretty much always be 17.5% of 4 weeks normal pay. And we're also going to have to look at calculating some bonuses where the bonus is a percentage of the annual salary. So let's just get clear in our minds exactly what these things are. Annual leave loading is a additional payment that you get during your annual leave. It's pretty much always 17.5% for 4 weeks annual leave. So if you want to write that out in words, that's okay, but I think really all you need to know is leave loading equals 17.5% times normal weekly pay times the number of weeks leave you've taken. A bonus is a little bit different. A bonus, what we're talking about when we talk about a bonus is an additional payment or gift and it's usually a reward for achieving a goal. Or potentially is related to like a holiday bonus, Christmas bonus, something like that. But oftentimes you'll see like if the company reaches a certain level of productivity, the employees will get a bonus. Let's jump into doing some calculations. We have our friend Thomas here working a 40-hour week. His rate of pay is $18.50 per hour. He gets 17.5% of 4 weeks normal pay as holiday loading. So what is his pay for the holiday? Now, there is a slight trick that you can get caught out with here. The question is asking for his pay for the holiday, so you have to remember that leave loading is paid in addition to normal pay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work out 4 weeks of normal pay. 4 weeks pay is equal to his hourly rate times the number of hours he works in a week times the number of weeks. We pop that into our calculator, we get 2,960. Alright, now the loading that he gets paid on top of that is going to be 17.5% of this amount. So loading is our 17.5% of 2,960. Now, if you want to put this into your calculator, don't forget you can use the percent button, or we can put it in as a decimal where it looks like this. I prefer to put it in as a decimal. But it really is a matter of preference. I don't mind which way you do it. If you pop this into your calculator, you get his loading as $518. And now his holiday pay is just the sum of these two numbers. $2,960 plus 518, which is $3,478. again, this is relatively straightforward. We're going to see this a lot in this unit and really in our whole course. The maths we've done here is not that hard, as long as we're familiar enough with the situation to know exactly what we have to do. Let's check out calculating a bonus. Amber's employer has decided to reward all employees with a bonus. The bonus is 5% of their annual salary. So what is Amber's bonus going to be if her annual salary is $68,560? Well, that's pretty simple. All we have to do is work out 5% of 68,560. Again, we put it in our calculator either like this or like this. Doesn't matter which one you use, and your calculator should spit out an answer of 3,428. I didn't do this on the first example, but it would be good practice to get into when answering these kinds of questions, is to just make some statement at the end of the question that is your answer in words, essentially. So you would say something like this: Amber receives a bonus of $3,428. A lot of what we're going to be doing over the next 2 years is prepping you guys to sit your HSC, and this practice will help you a lot there. It takes 10-15 extra seconds, but it makes it really clear to the person marking this question that you have answered the question and you know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, so you guys are going to practice answering some of these types of questions now, and by the time you're done, you should be comfortable calculating annual leave entitlements and calculating bonuses. Here's the questions I want you to do. They're also on the lesson on iLearn. Go ahead and get started. Thanks, everyone.